Her name was Graça, and she was the best young footballer in her town. The only problem was that she was born in Brazil at a time when girls were forbidden from playing football. Her father had once dreamed of becoming a footballer himself, until a broken ankle ended that dream. On Sunday afternoons, he kicked a ball against an old wall behind their house. One day, 7-year-old Graça joined him. He passed her the ball. She passed it back. For hours they played without saying a word. As she grew older, her talent became impossible to ignore. She didn't just control the ball, she seemed to know where it would go before anyone else. By the age of 10, she was better than most of the boys in her neighborhood. She watched them play from behind a fence until one afternoon, when they needed one more player. She stepped onto the field. The boys laughed at first, but within minutes the laughter disappeared. One by one, she dribbled past them, leaving everyone speechless. When the game ended, the team captain simply said, "You're on our team." For months, she played with the boys in secret. Then one afternoon, an adult saw her and ordered her off the field. She walked home, locked herself in her room, and realized that if the world wouldn't let Graça play football, she would have to become someone else. She cut her hair, wore her father's old clothes, and introduced herself as Gustavo, Reis. Every morning she wrapped cloth around her chest, pulled on oversized boots, and walked to training pretending to be a boy. No one questioned her. They only saw her football. Soon, a local coach invited Gustavo to join a semi-professional youth team. Over the next 8 months, Gustavo became the club's brightest star, scoring goals, creating chances, and earning a letter that changed everything. It was an invitation to a national youth training camp in Rio de Janeiro. Graça knew she couldn't go. Living with dozens of boys would reveal her secret, and everything she had built would disappear. Instead, she went to her coach and told him the truth. She told him about the fence, the disguise, the fear, and the dream she refused to abandon. The coach sat in silence. Finally, he said, "You are the best young player I have ever seen. The problem isn't you. The problem is the law." He promised to speak to everyone he knew in Brazilian football, hoping that one day girls like Graça would no longer have to hide just to play the game they loved. Graça walked back to the neighborhood field wearing a dress, her hair beginning to grow back. The boys looked at her. Their captain picked up the ball and rolled it gently toward her. She smiled, trapped it with her left foot, and played.